exploring Cusco and its Incan wonders. Cusco, the historic capital of the Inca Empire, is surrounded by the awe-inspiring landscapes of the Andes Mountains. In stunning 4K resolution, you can capture Machu Picchu, the legendary Incan citadel, perched high in the mountains with misty peaks and lush green terraces. Sacred Valley, a breathtaking region with rolling hills, traditional villages, and ancient ruins such as Ollantaytambo and Pisac. Sacsayhuaman, an impressive Incan fortress with massive stone walls, offering panoramic views of Cusco's red-roofed cityscape. Rainbow Mountain, Vinicunca, a surreal multicolored mountain with striking layers of red, gold, and turquoise. Huminte Lake, a stunning turquoise glacial lake set against the dramatic backdrop of snow-capped peaks. Plaza de Armas, the vibrant heart of Cusco, lined with colonial churches, colorful buildings, and lively energy. People and culture. Cusco is home to warm and welcoming people, many of whom preserve ancient Andean traditions. In vivid 4K, you can highlight indigenous Quechua people, wearing vibrant hand-woven textiles adorned with intricate patterns that tell stories of their heritage. Artisans in San Blas, crafting traditional pottery, silver jewelry, and colorful textiles. Festivals and dances, events like Inti Raymi, Festival of the Sun, and Koila Riti, where locals perform centuries-old dances in elaborate costumes. Traditional markets, bustling with vendors selling handmade crafts, fresh produce, and local delicacies. Food and street delights. Cusco's cuisine is a fusion of Incan and Spanish influences, featuring hearty flavors and fresh ingredients. Must-try dishes include Cuy guinea pig, a traditional Andean delicacy, roasted whole and often served with potatoes and a spicy sauce. Lomo saltado, a savory stir-fry of beef, onions, tomatoes, and French fries, reflecting Peru's fusion cuisine. Chiri uchu, a unique dish combining Andean and Spanish flavors, featuring guinea pig, cheese, sausage, and seaweed. Choclo con queso, giant Peruvian corn served with fresh cheese, a simple yet delicious street snack. Chicha morada, a refreshing purple corn drink, naturally sweet and often flavored with cinnamon and pineapple. Pisco sour, Peru's iconic cocktail made with pisco, grape brandy, lime juice, egg whites, and bitters. Customs and traditions. Cusco is deeply rooted in Incan heritage and Catholic traditions. Some notable customs include Inti Raymi, Festival of the Sun, a grand annual celebration in June, honoring the Incan sun god with music, processions, and traditional rituals at Sacsayhuaman. Offerings to Pachamama, Mother Earth. Locals give food, coca leaves, and alcohol as offerings to bless the land. Semana Santa, Holy Week, a mix of Catholic and indigenous traditions, with candlelit processions and colorful parades. Coca leaf rituals, used for both spiritual and medicinal purposes. Coca leaves are often offered in ceremonies or chewed for altitude relief. Why visit Cusco? Filming Cusco allows you to truly capture the vibrancy of its landscapes, people, and traditions in stunning detail. From the emerald green valleys of the Sacred Valley to the golden hues of colonial churches, Cusco's charm is best experienced in breathtaking high definition. Whether exploring ancient ruins or indulging in delicious street food, Cusco is a destination that blends history, culture, and natural beauty like no other. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment down below for any suggestion. Exploring the Sacred Valley of the Incas. The Sacred Valley of the Incas, nestled in the Andean highlands of Peru, offers some of the most breathtaking landscapes in the world. Surrounded by towering mountains, lush green valleys, and terraced agricultural fields, the valley is a paradise for nature lovers. The Urubamba River winds its way through the valley, reflecting the sky and mountains like a mirror. Ancient Incan ruins, such as Ollantaytambo, Pisac, and Moray, blend seamlessly with the environment, creating a mystical ambiance. The site of the Mara salt mines, a series of thousands of salt pools cascading down a hillside, is particularly stunning, especially when illuminated by the golden hues of the setting sun. In the vibrant colors of the valley shine deep green fields, earthy brown terraces, and snow-capped peaks of the Andes create a mesmerizing contrast. The valley's crisp air and changing light conditions make it a photographer's dream. The people. The inhabitants of the Sacred Valley are primarily Quechua-speaking indigenous communities, descendants of the Incas. They maintain a deep connection to the land, practicing traditional farming techniques that date back centuries. Their warm smiles and colorful attire add to the valley's charm. Women often wear intricately woven hand-dyed textiles, bright shawls, and wide-brimmed hats, while men sport ponchos and chulos, knitted caps with ear flaps. Their resilience and deep-rooted spirituality are evident in their daily lives, where Pachamama, Mother Earth, is honored through rituals and ceremonies. Visitors often witness local markets bustling with artisans selling handcrafted goods, including alpaca wool textiles, silver jewelry, and pottery. The Quechua people's hospitality is unmatched, as they eagerly share their culture with travelers through storytelling, music, and dance. Food. Peruvian cuisine in the Sacred Valley is a mix of ancient Incan traditions and Spanish influences. The fertile lands produce some of the finest potatoes, corn, and quinoa in the world. Local specialties include cuy, guinea pig, a delicacy often roasted whole and served with potatoes and vegetables. Lomo saltado, a flavorful stir-fry of beef, onions, tomatoes, and Peruvian spices, served with rice and fries. Pachamanca, a traditional dish where meats, potatoes, and vegetables are slow-cooked underground using hot stones. Chicha morada, a refreshing purple corn drink, naturally sweetened with fruit and spices. Quinoa soup, a nutrient-rich soup made with quinoa, vegetables, and local herbs, perfect for the valley's cool climate. Many meals are prepared with ingredients grown right in the valley, ensuring fresh, organic flavors that reflect the land's bounty. Customs and traditions. The Sacred Valley is a cultural treasure trove, with customs and traditions that have been preserved for centuries. One of the most fascinating traditions is the Inti Raymi, Festival of the Sun, celebrated every June in honor of the Incan sun god, Inti. This grand event includes colorful processions, traditional music, and reenactments of Incan ceremonies. Another significant tradition is the Pago a la Tierra, payment to the earth, a spiritual ritual where locals offer coca leaves, corn, and other symbolic items to Pachamama to give thanks for nature's abundance. Weaving is another vital part of local tradition, with Andean women using backstrap looms to create intricate textiles. Each pattern tells a story about the weaver's community, beliefs, and surroundings. Beautiful places to visit. Machu Picchu. Though not directly in the Sacred Valley, this legendary Incan citadel is a must-visit destination just a train ride away. Ollantaytambo, a well-preserved Incan town with impressive terraces, temples, and a fortress overlooking the valley. Pisac, famous for its massive Incan ruins and bustling artisan market. Mara salt mines, thousands of salt pans forming a surreal white landscape, harvested using ancient techniques. Moray, a fascinating series of circular terraces that served as an agricultural laboratory for the Incas. Chinchero, a charming village known for its traditional weaving and stunning views of the Andean peaks. Conclusion. The Sacred Valley is a magical destination where nature, history, and culture converge. In stunning resolution, its landscapes come to life. The vibrant clothing of the Quechua people stands out, and the rich textures of the ruins and markets are more vivid than ever. Whether you're marveling at the breathtaking scenery, indulging in traditional cuisine, or immersing yourself in ancient customs, the Sacred Valley offers an unforgettable journey into the heart of Incan heritage. Please continue to watch the video up to the end to see a surprising facts about Peru. Lake Titicaca, a mesmerizing high-altitude wonder. Lake Titicaca, the highest navigable lake in the world, 3,112 meters or 12,507 feet above sea level, stretches across the border of Peru and Bolivia. The lake's deep blue waters reflect the vast Andean sky, creating breathtaking vistas that change with the shifting light. Snow-capped mountains frame the horizon, while reed-covered islands float serenely on the surface. At sunrise and sunset, the golden hues blend with the sapphire blue water, producing a mesmerizing spectacle. The lake is home to ancient Inca ruins, dramatic cliffs, and picturesque peninsulas like Capachica and Lachon, where nature and history blend seamlessly. People and culture. The indigenous people of Lake Titicaca, mainly the Uros, Quechua, and Aymara communities, have preserved their traditions for centuries. The Uros people live on floating islands made from totora reeds, a unique way of life that dates back to pre-Incan times. These artificial islands are carefully maintained by layering fresh reeds over the decaying ones. Visitors can interact with the Uros, learning about their craftsmanship, fishing techniques, and storytelling traditions. The Quechua and Aymara people of Taquile and Amantani Islands are known for their intricate textiles, which are recognized by UNESCO as a masterpiece of intangible cultural heritage. Food and cuisine. The cuisine around Lake Titicaca is a delightful blend of fresh local ingredients and ancient Andean traditions. Some popular dishes include trucha, trout, freshly caught from the lake, grilled or fried with local herbs. Chiro soup, a hearty Andean soup made with lamb, potatoes, chuño, freeze-dried potatoes, and vegetables. Quinoa-based dishes. Since quinoa is native to the Andes, it is used in soups, stews, and even desserts. Papas nativas. The region grows hundreds of native potato varieties, often served with Andean cheese or spicy sauces. Customs and traditions. The people of Lake Titicaca hold deep spiritual and ancestral connections to the land and water. Many festivals are celebrated with vibrant dances, music, and rituals honoring Pachamama, Mother Earth, and Inti, the sun god. Fiesta de la Virgen de la Candelaria, Puno, Peru. A spectacular festival featuring colorful costumes, folkloric dances, and traditional music. Aymara New Year, Wilcacuti. Celebrated at dawn on June 21st, marking the winter solstice with offerings to the sun and fire rituals. Hand-woven clothing traditions. On Taquile Island, men knit intricate woolen hats, chulos, and a man's ability to knit well is considered a sign of maturity and skill. Beautiful places to visit. Uros Floating Islands. Artificial islands where the Uros people live, built entirely of totora reeds. Taquile Island, known for its stunning landscapes and skilled textile artisans. Amantani Island offers panoramic views of the lake and ancient temple ruins. Isla del Sol, Bolivia. A legendary Incan island with sacred ruins and spectacular hiking trails. Silistani, Peru. A mystical pre-Incan burial site featuring massive cylindrical stone tombs called chulpas. Copacabana, Bolivia. A charming lakeside town with a famous pilgrimage site, the Basilica of Our Lady of Copacabana. Lake Titicaca is a breathtaking blend of nature, history, and indigenous heritage. Whether admiring the endless blue waters, engaging with local traditions, or exploring ancient ruins, the region offers an unforgettable travel experience in 4K resolution. Machu Picchu, a mystical Incan wonder. Machu Picchu, the legendary Incan citadel nestled high in the Peruvian Andes, is one of the most awe-inspiring archaeological wonders in the world. Surrounded by towering green peaks and often draped in a mystical layer of morning mist, the site offers panoramic 4K views that showcase the breathtaking beauty of ancient stone ruins set against dramatic cliffs. The Urubamba River snakes through the valley below, adding to the grandeur of the scene. Sunrises here are particularly magical, as golden light illuminates the terraces and temples, revealing the site's intricate stonework and engineering brilliance. The people of the region, primarily of Quechua descent, are warm, welcoming, and deeply connected to their ancestral heritage. Many locals wear traditional Andean clothing, featuring colorful ponchos, hand-woven textiles, and wide-brimmed hats adorned with intricate patterns. As you explore the surrounding villages like Aguas Calientes and Ollantaytambo, you'll encounter artisans selling handmade alpaca wool garments, musicians playing traditional pan flutes, and farmers cultivating potatoes and corn on ancient Incan terraces. Food. Peruvian cuisine near Machu Picchu is a delightful blend of indigenous Andean flavors and Spanish influences. Visitors can enjoy local specialties like cuy, guinea pig, a traditional delicacy, often roasted and served whole. Lomo saltado, a fusion of Peruvian and Chinese flavors, featuring stir-fried beef, tomatoes, onions, and soy sauce. Trucha, Andean trout, freshly caught from nearby mountain streams and often grilled to perfection. Chicha morada, a refreshing purple corn drink flavored with cinnamon and cloves. Quinoa soup, a hearty and nutritious dish, perfect for the cool Andean climate. Customs and traditions. Machu Picchu and the Sacred Valley are rich in ancient customs that date back to the Incan Empire. Some of the most fascinating traditions include Inti Raymi, Festival of the Sun, celebrated in June. This Incan festival honors the sun god Inti with colorful parades, music, and traditional rituals. Coca leaf offerings. Locals still practice the ancient tradition of offering coca leaves to Pachamama, Mother Earth, as a sign of gratitude. Weaving culture. Andean women continue the tradition of hand-weaving intricate textiles using natural dyes and centuries-old techniques. Beautiful places to visit near Machu Picchu. Huayna Picchu, the towering peak behind the ruins, offering a challenging hike with stunning views of Machu Picchu from above. The Sun Gate, Inti Punku, the original entrance to Machu Picchu for Inca Trail hikers, offering breathtaking panoramic views. Aguas Calientes, the charming town at the base of Machu Picchu, famous for its hot springs. Ollantaytambo, an ancient Incan town with stunning ruins and well-preserved Incan streets. Discovering Arequipa, the White City and its wonders. Arequipa, Peru, is a breathtaking destination often called La Ciudad Blanca, the White City, due to its stunning colonial architecture made from white volcanic stone. Surrounded by towering volcanoes and rich in history, culture, and gastronomy. Arequipa offers a unique blend of scenic beauty, warm people, delicious food, and deep-rooted traditions. Amazing sceneries in 4K. Colca Canyon. One of the world's deepest canyons, Colca offers breathtaking views, lush green terraces, and the majestic flight of the Andean condor. Misty Volcano. This symmetrical snow-capped volcano provides an iconic backdrop to the city and offers adventurous hikes for stunning panoramic views. Santa Catalina Monastery. A 16th-century monastery that feels like a city within a city, with vivid blue, red, and orange walls creating a picturesque scene. Plaza de Armas. A historic square surrounded by grand colonial buildings, palm trees, and the magnificent Basilica Cathedral. Salinas y Aguada Blanca National Reserve. A high-altitude reserve with flamingo-filled lagoons, herds of vicuñas, and surreal landscapes. Yanahuara Viewpoint. A scenic lookout offering a postcard-perfect view of Arequipa's skyline framed by volcanic peaks. Sillar Route, La Ruta del Sillar. A unique landscape where massive white volcanic stone formations create an otherworldly atmosphere. People and culture. Arequipa's people, known as Arequipeños, are proud of their heritage and traditions. They are warm, welcoming, and deeply connected to their history. You will see locals dressed in traditional Andean attire, particularly in rural areas and during festivals. The city has a strong literary and intellectual tradition, with famous writers like Mario Vargas Llosa hailing from here. Food and gastronomy. Arequipa is a paradise for food lovers, with a cuisine that blends Spanish, indigenous, and regional flavors. Some must-try dishes include rocoto relleno, a spicy red pepper stuffed with minced meat, cheese, and spices. Adobo arequipeño, a slow-cooked pork stew in a rich, flavorful sauce made with chicha, fermented corn drink. Ocopa, boiled potatoes covered in a creamy sauce made from huacate, Peruvian black mint, peanuts, and cheese. Chupe de camarones, a delicious and hearty shrimp chowder with eggs, potatoes, and cheese. Solterito, a refreshing salad made of fava beans, corn, cheese, and rocoto pepper. Queso helado, a unique local dessert that resembles ice cream but has a creamy, cinnamon-flavored texture. For the best experience, visit a traditional picanteria, a rustic eatery specializing in Arequipa's iconic dishes. Customs and traditions. Arequipa has a rich cultural heritage reflected in its festivals and traditions. Fiesta de la Virgen de Chapi, May 1st. A pilgrimage to the sanctuary of the Virgin of Chapi, Arequipa's patron saint. Anniversary of Arequipa, August 15th. A grand celebration featuring parades, fireworks, and traditional dances like huititi. Bullfighting, Corrida de Toros. A unique Andean-style bullfight where bulls face off against each other instead of humans. Picanteria culture. Dining in communal settings where traditional Arequipeño dishes are served with chicha de jora, fermented corn beer. Sillar craftsmanship. Stone carvers continue the ancient tradition of sculpting sillar, volcanic stone, into intricate designs. Beautiful places. Arequipa is full of visually striking locations perfect for video footage. Monastery of Santa Catalina, a beautifully preserved colonial-era convent with vibrant colors and stunning architecture. Mirador de Sachaca, a panoramic viewpoint offering breathtaking views of the valley and volcanoes. Puente de Fierro, Iron Bridge, a 19th-century bridge designed by Gustave Eiffel, with a stunning view of the Chili River. Molino de Sabandia, a 17th-century watermill surrounded by lush landscapes and traditional farmhouses. Caima District, a charming area known for its colonial churches, scenic views, and authentic Arequipeño food. Conclusion. Arequipa is a stunning blend of natural wonders, historical richness, and vibrant culture. Whether exploring its dramatic landscapes, tasting its exquisite food, or experiencing its deep-rooted traditions, this city offers an unforgettable journey. With its breathtaking views and vibrant colors, Arequipa is a dream destination for capturing stunning 4K footage. The Lungs of the Earth, a visual journey through the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the earth, stretches across 9 South American countries, with the majority in Brazil, Peru, and Colombia. A 4K visual journey through this vast ecosystem reveals towering canopy and biodiversity. The dense, emerald green canopy towers over 50 meters high, home to exotic birds like macaws, playful monkeys, and stealthy jaguars. The treetops create a surreal ocean of green stretching endlessly. Mighty rivers and waterfalls. The Amazon River, one of the world's longest, snakes through the jungle, reflecting golden sunsets and mirroring the sky. The Tequendama Falls in Colombia and the San Rafael Waterfall in Ecuador add a dramatic touch to the landscape. Exotic flora. Giant Victoria. Amazonica lilies, massive kapok trees, and bioluminescent fungi create an almost magical glow in the dense undergrowth. Mystical fog and wildlife. Early mornings bring an eerie, mist-covered jungle, with the distant calls of howler monkeys and the rhythmic chirping of cicadas filling the air. People and indigenous tribes. The Amazon is home to over 400 indigenous tribes, each with their own language and traditions, such as the Yanomami, Ticuna, and Kayapo. Their deep connection with nature is reflected in their traditional body paint and feathered headdresses, used in ceremonies and daily life, made from natural pigments and bird feathers. Sustainable lifestyle. They rely on hunting, fishing, and farming, growing cassava, bananas, and medicinal plants. Spiritual beliefs. Many tribes worship spirits of the forest, rivers, and animals, believing in the power of shamans who communicate with these forces. Handicrafts. Intricately woven baskets, blowguns, and beaded jewelry showcase their artistic traditions. Exotic food. Amazonian cuisine is a mix of indigenous traditions and influences from settlers. Unique dishes include piranha soup, a delicacy made from the sharp-toothed predator, seasoned with herbs. Tacacá, a traditional soup made with jambu leaves, shrimp, and tucupi broth, known for its numbing effect. Moqueca de peixe, a fragrant fish stew cooked in coconut milk, popular in Amazonian Brazil. Cupuaçu and açaí, tropical superfruits used in juices and desserts. Ant and grilled larvae snacks. Some tribes enjoy leafcutter ants and mojo joy larvae, considering them delicacies rich in protein. Customs and traditions. Amazonian festivals. The Boi Bumbá Festival in Brazil blends indigenous, African, and Portuguese traditions with dance, music, and storytelling. Shamanic healing rituals. Many tribes use sacred plant medicine, such as ayahuasca, for spiritual enlightenment and healing. Fishing traditions. Some communities use barbasco, a natural plant toxin, to temporarily stun fish in the water. Rites of passage. The Satare Moe tribe has an intense initiation ritual where boys place their hands into gloves filled with bullet ants, known for one of the most painful stings in the world, as a test of endurance. Beautiful places. Amazon River and Meeting of Waters, Brazil. A breathtaking natural phenomenon where the dark Rio Negro and the sandy-colored Solimões River flow side by side without mixing. Jau National Park, Brazil. A UNESCO World Heritage Site. This untouched jungle is a paradise for birdwatchers and explorers. Yasuni National Park, Ecuador. One of the most biodiverse places on Earth, home to jaguars, pink dolphins, and indigenous Guarani communities. Manu National Park, Peru. A prime location for spotting exotic wildlife, from giant river otters to colorful toucans. Iquitos and Pacaya Samiria Reserve, Peru. A flooded jungle region where visitors can canoe through mirror-like waters, seeing sloths, caimans, and rare pink river dolphins. Final thoughts. The Amazon rainforest is a realm of breathtaking landscapes, diverse cultures, and unique traditions. Filming this incredible environment in 4K captures its lush greenery, rare wildlife, and rich indigenous heritage, offering an immersive experience into one of Earth's last great frontiers.